What's going on, Mullen fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Finesse Monster, the Activist Bull, back at you with another video. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you get more content coming from me. In this video, we're going to break down some updates from Thomas Hughes, who has been monitoring Mullen Automotive's short interest lately. First off, if you hear any noise in the back, this is my daughter on her tablet. Let's get right into it. Market Beat Week in Review. It talks about Mullen Automotive has become the big story last week, and this week momentum was building for a small cap EV company, and Thomas Hughes was closely tracking the rise in short interest on the stock and cautioned Mullen bears that there's a risk for a short squeeze. Sticking in the EV sector, Hughes pointed investors to two EV stocks that are moving in different directions today, but look supercharged for growth in 2023 and beyond. And these two stocks, obviously Mullen Automotive is one of them, and the other one is Palantir. Bulls versus bears. Mullen Automotive short interest grows. If you are wondering why Mullen Automotive share prices are in the tank after rising meteorically in October, it is because of the short interest. The shorts were taken by surprise when the stock jumped from 20 cents to 60 cents, but they were not sent packing. No, they do not believe in the stock's rapidly improving story, and in fact increase their efforts to send it down to zero. So that is their goal. They want this stock to go to zero no matter what is being put out. They know they have the market maker Citadel, the dark pool, all the systemic resources on their side, including the bashers, to make sure and assist with Mullen stock going to zero. So that is the reason why they are doubling down. Volume hits record high in Mullen Automotive. Trading volume in Mullen Automotive hit the second highest level on record in month of October. Average daily volume more than doubled the average of the preceding 6 months, and trading topped 3 billion shares for the month. That means this company changed hands 6 times in 30 days, which is quite a lot of volume and could impact trading in the near term. More importantly, the spike in volume is coincident with a string of good news and a technical bottom in the stock that could result in another big jump in prices. Looking at the chart of the weekly prices, it looks like Mullen is putting in a news-driven bottom. Notice a spike in volume now versus back in March when we had that run to $4. Now, this is an important takeaway out of this article because it is talking about the bottoming process starting earlier 2022 of Mullen Automotive. It says the bottoming started in early 2022 when the company made moves to bolster its balance sheet, and then it was confirmed in October when the company began to execute an aggressive strategy to improve operations. This is key right here. It makes sense that this is the bottoming process for Mullen Automotive, with the CEO aggressively sending out PR after PR with company updates, good positive catalyst for Mullen Automotive down here on in the trenches of the stock price getting close to zero. And you know the shorts wants people to believe that Mullen Automotive shareholders are selling. They are selling on every rip, so the stock goes up and goes right back down. They want to feed us that fearful narrative, but that is not the case. This says while institutional ownership is still very low at only 6.5% and activity is minimal, the bulls are overwhelming the bears by very wide margins. The bulls have bought more than $10.6 million worth of the stock over the last year, while bears have sold only $0.50 million. Down here at the chart, they indicate that this pivotal point here is where the bulls and bears are battling over Mullen Automotive. Now, this chart is a few days old, but Mullen Automotive's chart and stock price is currently curling up here. So the bulls are holding strong on this stock. This is actually what it's looking like now. Shorts doubling down in this area. They were caught off guard from 21 cents up to a high of around 65 cents. Doubled down, naked short and ladder attack to oblivion, trying to get it back down to this 21 cent mark and below. Mullen Automotive shareholders held strong from this 25 cent level and is trying to push it back up. With short interest more than doubling on Mullen Automotive stock, and Mullen Automotive shareholders have figured out the short scheme by Hindenburg Research on their short report they put out on Mullen stock. Shorts could be on the verge of getting absolutely crushed on a Mullen Automotive short squeeze. And CEO David Mishry is aggressively updating shareholders on key strategic moves on these low levels of the stock price, letting us know that all the pieces are coming together and he has a plan for Mullen Automotive to be great. That's all I got for this one. I hope y'all find this information valuable. Make sure you don't feed the fear going into next week. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.
Go. Blessed in abundance. Look who raised from the dungeon. Still come through in the clutch.